Hello and welcome to Mid-Island Custom Diecast. My name is Evan, and today we'll be restoring two beach buggies from Matchbox. So Chip from Diecast Sheriff has been kind enough to invite me to participate in a build-off with Matchbox Mark, Erie Fixed Diecast, and Maple Leaf Matchbox Makeovers. So tune in August 18th when we upload our videos for that. Today's video we join in progress on these two beach buggies from Matchbox. As you see here, I've stripped one and the other one is waiting to be stripped, and we use my new favorite method, the caustic soda bath, and it comes out pretty good. So once the paint was stripped, I hit one with a gold paint and one with a chrome paint, and I covered them with a metal cast purple. You can see here the difference, the gold on the left and the chrome on the right. Here I'm just trying to decide which color spots to use. I've got an orange and a yellow from Tamiya, and I end up going with the orange on the darker one with the gold and the yellow on the brighter chrome base coat. See, I've got the gold already on, and I'm just gonna speed through putting the yellow on. Just trying to put some random spots on. And then we will throw it in the little toaster oven for two reasons. One, I find the heat dries the paint a lot quicker. The West Coast here is quite humid, and I have a real hard time drying the paint. And also, that's the only dust-free spot in my entire shop. Once those spots are dry, we're going to move on to clear coat. I picked a duplicolor clear coat in a spray can for these. I'm just going to put a nice light coat on and let that dry for a while, and then follow it up with another couple of coats off camera. Here we're going to go ahead and put together the gold base coat, orange polka dotted beach buggy. This windshield got the full sand and polish and Pledge Revive floor shine treatment. Now we've got that windshield in, we'll go ahead and pop in the interior, and then we get to watch me struggle putting these wheels back in the super fast suspension. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Now we'll just go ahead and put it all back together. Engine pops on the back, chassis goes on, and then this one I'm using 3/16 inch 256 button head Phillips screw. And that holds it all together nicely. You can see here a little wrinkle on the clear coat. I'm going to leave it. That is from the humidity that I was talking about earlier. Now on to the chrome base purple and yellow polka dot. This one I'm just going to polish up the windshield because the chassis on this one is missing both headlights, because I took one to repair the chassis on the gold polka dotted car. Oh, this recording is obviously sped up for this. Just rubbing the windshield on the soft cloth with the plastics polishing compound from Meguiar's. Looking good. Moving on. Now we're going to use a little Citadel Nuln Oil just to touch up the black on the wheels. Just gives it a little bit more sort of a greasy black look. I don't know. Something about it when I use it makes the tires look like tires to me. I'm just going to put it on with a brush around the rim and set that aside to dry. While the wheels are drying, we'll go ahead and touch up the rear engine with the Molotow chrome pen. We'll get all the big spots with the pen, and then I'll switch to a pen and paintbrush combination. We'll just hit up all the edges here, get all the big open spots. Now I'll just put the chrome paint from the pen on the bottom of this little cup, and then we'll brush it into all the little cracks and crevices. We'll set the engine aside. Now that the tire paint is dry, we'll take the chrome pen and touch up the rim section of these tires. Now a couple of the recesses got some chrome paint down in them, and I'll just take a toothpick and poke through the chrome paint and open up the recess again. So because I had these two cars, each of them had one headlight, and each of them had half of the suspension piece that was good. I had all four little clips on them. So I took the one headlight off and put it on the other car, and I cut both suspensions in half, and put both good ends on the first car, and here you see me fitting both of the bad ends on this one, but they hold in the axles just fine. If I would have thought about doing it this way on the other car earlier, I would have saved myself a headache putting those axles in. There we go. Now a reminder of what we started with. See, the casting had scratches and paint chips. Now let's see what we got to. Here they are. One purple with orange dots, one purple with yellow dots. Engines nicely re-chromed, and the tires and rims all repainted. And one with headlights and one without. Thanks for stopping by to view this little in-between half video build, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the little bell so you can be notified of new videos. And don't forget August 18th, the build off with Diecast Sheriff, Matchbox Mark, Erie Fix Diecast, and Maple Leaf Matchbox Makeover. See you next time.